I don't know when it started. That's the thing about it. You don't get a letter. Nobody tells you. One day you just notice. The phone's been quiet. Not broken, just quiet. I used to be needed every day. Sarah would call about the baby. Is this normal? What do I do? Dad, please, I don't know. I knew. I always knew. Tom would ask about the car, the lawnmower, the furnace in winter. I'd drive over, fix it. We'd have coffee after. Every week, sometimes twice. Margaret needed me for everything. Shopping, bills, reaching the high shelves. She'd laugh. "You're taller," she'd say. I wasn't that tall, but I was there. I was always there. Now the phone sits on the table. I check it sometimes, make sure the volume's up. It is. It's just quiet. Sarah has a husband now. He knows about babies. He's good with them. I've seen him. She calls on my birthday, sometimes Christmas. Her voice is bright, busy. I can hear the kids in the background. She says, "I'll call you back, Dad." She doesn't always. That's okay. She's busy. Tom fixed the mower himself last month, watched a video. He told me about it, sent me a text with a picture. Thumbs up, it said. I wrote back, "Good job." He didn't need me to come over. I waited to see if he'd ask. He didn't ask. Margaret's gone now. Not dead, just gone. The kids thought she needed more help, a place with people, activities, nurses. She didn't want to go, but they said it was better, safer. I visit on Thursdays. She's usually in the common room. We sit. I hold her hand. She doesn't say much anymore. I don't either. I think about the noise. That's what I miss. The phone ringing at 7 in the morning, the knock on the door, Tom's truck in the driveway, Sarah's voice leaving messages. The noise of being needed. Now it's just quiet. I wake up at 6, same time as always. Make coffee, toast, sit at the table. The chair across from me is empty. Margaret's chair. I leave it empty. I don't know why. I watch the morning through the window. People walking dogs, cars leaving driveways. Everyone going somewhere. I'm not going anywhere. There was a time I had to be up early. Work, meetings, projects. People waited for me. If I was late, they'd notice. They'd call. Now, if I sleep till 9, nobody knows. Nobody's waiting. I tried sleeping in once, just to see. I woke up at 6 anyway. Old habits. I go to the store on Tuesdays. Same store, same time. There's a girl at the register. She's nice. She says, "How are you today?" I say, "Good. You?" She says, "Good." Then I leave. That's the only conversation I have some weeks. I used to know what to do with my time. There was always something. Fix the deck, help Tom, pick up Sarah's kids from school, drive Margaret to her sister's. Now I have time. All of it. I don't know what it's for. I sit in the garage sometimes, look at the tools. Everything's still there. Organized, clean, waiting. Nobody needs them. I thought about calling Sarah last week, just to talk. I picked up the phone, put it down, picked it up again. What would I say? "Hi, honey, nothing's wrong, just wanted to hear your voice." She'd worry. She'd think something's wrong. So I didn't call. I used to give advice. People asked me things. "What do you think, Dad? What should I do?" I liked that.
not because I had all the answers, but because they thought I might. Now they don't ask. They've figured it out. They're smarter than me now, anyway. The world's different. I don't understand half of it. Computers, apps, passwords. Tom tried to show me once. I couldn't remember. He got frustrated. I said, "It's okay, I don't need it." But I could see it in his face. He felt bad. Not bad enough to come back and try again, just bad. I don't blame him. I don't blame any of them. They have lives, good lives. That's what I wanted. I worked for that, so they wouldn't need me forever, so they'd be okay on their own. They are. They're okay. I'm the one who doesn't know what to do now. There's a man at the grocery store. I see him sometimes. He's older than me, walks slow, uses a cart even when he's only buying a few things. I think he just needs something to hold on to. We don't talk, but I see him and he sees me, and I wonder if he knows, if his phone is quiet too. I tried joining something, a group at the senior center. They play cards on Wednesdays. I went once. Everyone was nice. They smiled, made space for me at the table. But I didn't know the game, and I didn't know them. And halfway through, I realized I didn't want to be there. I wanted to be home, waiting, just in case. If you're watching this, and someone comes to mind, someone you haven't called in a while, someone who used to be the first person you'd ask, call them. Not because something's wrong, not because you need something. Just call. Say hello. Ask them how they are. And wait. Really wait. Let them talk. You don't know what that phone ringing sounds like to them. You don't know how long it's been. That's all. That's all I'm asking. I don't sleep well anymore. I'm tired all day, but at night I just lie there, thinking. I think about the years when I was tired for a reason, working double shifts, staying up with a sick kid, fixing something that broke. I'd fall into bed, gone in seconds.
Now I'm just tired of being awake. Margaret used to say I worried too much. She was right. I worried about money, the car breaking down, the kids getting hurt, whether I was doing enough. Now I don't have anything to worry about. The bills are paid, the house is fine, the kids are grown. I should feel relieved. I don't. There's a photo on the shelf. All of us. Sarah, Tom, Margaret, me. It's old. 10 years, maybe more. Everyone's smiling. Sarah's holding her oldest. Tom's got his arm around me. Margaret's in the middle. I look at it sometimes. Try to remember that day. I can't. I remember we were together. That's all. Now we're not. I don't think they forgot about me. That's not what this is. They remember. They love me. I know that. But love and need are different things. You can love someone and not need them. You can love someone from far away. You can love someone and still forget to call. I used to be both, loved and needed. Now I'm just one. And I think that's what hurts. Not that they don't love me, but that they don't need me. And I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Some days are okay. I keep busy. Vacuum, dishes, fold the laundry, watch the news, walk to the mailbox. Bills, junk, nothing. Some days are harder. I sit in the chair. Margaret's chair is still empty. The house is so quiet I can hear the clock.
I don't know what I'm waiting for. Maybe I'm waiting for the phone to ring. Maybe I'm waiting to be needed again. Maybe I'm just waiting for the day to end. I don't know. Tom came by last Sunday. Didn't call first, just showed up. I was surprised. He said he was in the area, thought he'd stop in. We sat on the porch, didn't talk much. He drank a beer, I had water. He asked if I needed anything. I said no, I'm fine. He nodded. He stayed 20 minutes, then he left. I stood on the porch and watched him drive away, and I thought, that's it. That's all I get now. 20 minutes, because he was in the area. But I didn't say that. I just waved. He waved back. I think he felt like he did something good. And maybe he did. I don't know. I went back inside. The house felt quieter than before. Sarah sent me a video last week. Her youngest singing some song from school. She's cute, big smile, missing a tooth. I watched it 3 times, sent back a heart emoji. That's what Tom taught me to do. She didn't reply. I wanted to ask, when can I see her? When can I come visit? But I didn't want to be a burden, so I didn't ask. I think that's the worst part. Not that they don't invite me, but that I won't ask, because I don't want to be the old man who needs attention, the one they have to make time for, the one they sigh about. So I wait. I wait for them to ask, and they don't, and I don't, and the time just passes. I'm not angry. I'm really not. I don't have a word for it. Lonely doesn't fit. Sad doesn't fit. It's something else. It's knowing your place in the world got smaller, and there's nothing you can do. You just take up less space now. Your voice matters less. Your time matters less. You matter less. Not gone, just less. I think about the man I used to be, the one people called, the one people needed, the one who fixed things. He's still here, same hands, same brain, same heart, but nobody needs him anymore. So what is he now? I don't know. I sit at the table, same spot, every morning. The coffee gets cold while I think. I think about calling someone. I think about going somewhere. I think about what I used to do. But I don't move. Because the truth is, I don't know what I'm needed for anymore. And if you're not needed, what are you? I used to know the answer to that. Now I don't. The clock ticks, the house is quiet, the phone doesn't ring, and I just sit here. This is my life now. I'm not saying it to make you feel sorry for me. I'm just saying it because it's true. This is what it is. People grow up, they move on, they build their own lives, and you stay where you are, in the quiet, waiting for a phone that doesn't ring, hoping someone will need you, knowing they won't, and learning slowly that you have to be okay with that, even if you're not, even if you never will be. This is it. This is what's left, and I'm still here, sitting at the table, alone.